Okay. So you said you are healing on the bay. You're a sailor down there on the bay?
Yeah, sailing, doing wellness on the water. We're doing wellness on the water retreat.
Got it.
Mindfulness, chair massage, holistic food, and team building and food facilitation. So do all that on the water at anchor and under sail.
So when is your next upcoming event?
Pardon?
Do you have any upcoming events?
No upcoming events. Well, we actually do. We'll talk about that another time. You know, our Souls and Seas happening with our African American Sailing Club, the Universal Sailing Club. But we'll talk about that another time in those times of the
All right, thank you, Ryan. Because I have some studio guest folks for to introduce to y'all. And I'm going to go to line 1 and pick up Brother Rashid. What's your question, sir?
Yes,
Health and wellness. We're talking health and wellness today.
right, but I was going to talk about our wellness that
Okay. All right, got you. I got you. We do health and wellness on the 4th Monday, which will be July 22nd. Now, if you would like to be a guest, we can have it so that you are formally a guest, and as opposed to just calling in and trying to squeeze in on July 22nd, the Sports and Entertainment Show, I can have you as a guest. So why don't you leave your name and number with the studio engineer, and we'll make sure we get you scheduled in for the Sports and Entertainment Show. That way you won't be crunched in, and we can give you more time to talk about your subject matter. Okay, folks, that's Shahid. He's going to call back later. And, folks, this is Health and Wellness Monday. And if you want to know more about what we're doing, please go to the website, bdxlive.biz. And, folks, today we have in studio some special people we're going to introduce. But before we do that, I got a couple of special events I promised people I would plug real quick. Over there at the Benjamin Banneker Museum in Oella, Catonsville, Maryland, you know, right up there off of Frederick Road, turn right on Oella. On July 27th, they will be having the Rodney Kelly Jazz Experience, and that's the Benjamin Banneker Historical Park and Museum. And if you want more information about the Rodney Kelly, you know, you always see him down at Lexington Market. He'll be there, and you want to get more details, please call 443-212-8026. And that's coming up July 27th. I already mentioned that we have Artscape this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I understand they're going to be doing some reggae and doing a special tribute to the Godfather of Soul, James Brown. Also mentioned to folks, I would give a shout out to the Ancaster Natural Healing people there. And they have a wonderful program that you can find more about. It's called The Sun Never Sets. It is the man who moves away from the light. 2304 Wichita Avenue in Baltimore, Maryland. You can find more there at theearthcenter.org. And as I said, folks, we got a special promotion we're doing this month, which is for you to go on bdxlive.biz and take the $1 million pledge. This pledge is for 5,000 folks to pledge to support black-owned businesses and spend $200 in the next 2-3 weeks. And that'll generate $1 million for black businesses throughout the country. And I got a few that I promised I would give a shout out, because if you don't know where to find them, just go on BDX Live and leave your name and contact information and your question as to what kind of business you're looking for, and we'll make sure we have that resource the next show, because we have a great listing of black-owned businesses all across the country, even up Canada, Caribbean Islands, wherever you want to spend your $200, and you can spend it. You can take 4 businesses, spend $50, take 5, spend $40, take 20, spend 10, take 10, spend 20. All we're asking you to do is commit to the BDX Live Talk Show $1 million fund, which would generate $1 million and 5,000 of us across this country. With 42 million people in this country, $1.2 trillion of buying power. Can we not find 5,000 people who will take the pledge and donate, spend, buy $200 from some businesses? You can start with BDX Live, because this is show enough a black-owned business, and you can go to our website, bdxlive.biz, and you can make your donation there. And what you'll find there, you'll find the videos of the show, you'll find excerpts from the show, and you'll find the kind of things we're doing to try to empower black-owned businesses, because many may not know BDX stands for Black Dollar Exchange, and it's the concept where African Americans share information, refer, direct, and spend and patronize our own businesses. So I got a couple I'm going to give a shout out to you, and then we're going to introduce our special guest. It's 2:39, and so we're here to 3 p.m. I want to thank all of our sponsors and all of those who've called in with their wonderful products, and they can be a part of the pledge. I have a business here that often we know we need people who can move stuff and haul stuff. You have ENN Hauling Service. No job too big, too small. Call them at 410-262-6624. They can do all kinds of backyard cleanups, bulk trash removal, storage unit cleanup, demos, all kinds of stuff. So let's support this business, ENN Hauling Services, 410-262-6624. I already mentioned that if you have, I talked about her. I also promised this young lady I would give her a call and a shout out, Tanya Lawrence. She's at IBUMERANG, iBoomerang Travel Services. She says you can save up to 70% on travel. 443-353-0526. I have another travel company because I'm in travel and tourism. We normally do travel and tourism on first Mondays, but let's talk about Travel with Heat. Nicole Johnson and Karen McKee. You can reach them in Bowie, Maryland at 240-343-HEAT. Also, I promised I would give a shout out to our friend who has SBY African Boutique and Fashions, 5115 Parkhouse Avenue, 202-460-7319. And of course, folks, if you just want to get all these numbers, just send that email on that BDX Live website. Now, she presented all the fashions, the African fashions, at the beautiful fashion show done by Carolyn Marie Phillips and Joan Carter Smith last Saturday. They had a wonderful show. People from all over the country came and supported them. And this business was one of them who provided the fashions. And that was the Beautiful and Bold fashion show held at Morning Star Baptist Church. The singer of the day, the lady who did the R&B, was Ashley Conway. And she's looking for people who might want to hire her services as an R&B singer. Ashley is at 443-413-1010. And again, this is about making that $200 donation. Even if you don't want to buy Ashley's services or anyone's products, just make a donation. And also, we want to give a special shout out to one of the models who came in from Florida, Bonita Bobest. She's an international model, glamour, fashion, commercial, trade show, and all kinds of things like that. 240-603-6579. And we hit this one already. So that's it for the call outs today. So now, folks, we're going to turn our attention to another wonderful event coming up. And this is a part of that pledge, because if you can't go, you can buy a ticket, you can make a donation, or you can show up. And what we have coming up is the Miss Ebony World pageant. And the director is here, is that Tristel Patricia, and Miss Liberia Afina Azar. That's you? Well, welcome. Just pull that mic up right there. Pull it right up to your lips, because in a moment you're going to be saying hello. So I have this event coming off at July 27th. And in studio we have with us the world's greatest graphic designer, Miss Nabria McKenzie. And this show happens July 27th, 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. And who's going to talk first? Remember, first all of you say hello. Pull up to the mic and get your hellos in. Hello, say your name.
Hello.
Come on, speak loudly.
Hello. My name is Patricia.
Hi, Miss Patricia. You're the lady from Washington.
Yes,
Let's
I
give
am.
this lady a round of applause. You've come a long way to be here. So what we're going to do, folks, we're going to go ahead and get you started on this particular conversation, and just tell us more about what is happening on July 27th.